Might feel weird sitting here by myself doing a Disney haul. Someone's right here. Wave your hand or something. Yeah, he's right here. He's my assistant. This is my haul for my trip with Molly, my sister. We just got back. And also, can we just talk about for a second the fact that I'm wearing makeup and like real clothes? I'm wearing jeans. First time since March 22nd. I haven't worn jeans or makeup since March 22nd. And the massive makeup occasion today is a football game at a high school. But I needed to get dressed. So anyway, we just got back from our trip, and we're not going to film a trip report, obviously, because Molly and I don't live together, and it'd be kind of hard for us to find a time to do that. But before I start the haul, I just kind of quickly wanted to mention a couple things. So this was the first trip post-COVID. So masks are required everywhere. And all I'm really going to say about that is, A, everybody was abiding by the rules. We literally didn't see anybody trying to get away without it, so that was really good. And B, masks absolutely stink. Having to wear them outside in the parks was really hard. But you kind of get used to it. And it was also pretty warm the days we were there, so, or at least the bookends of the trip, so it was tough. I would highly recommend paper masks for in the parks, because those were easier to breathe through. But anyway, the weather was pretty good most of the time. We had a little bit of rain, but nothing too bad. The lines were, I don't know, I mean, the park seemed kind of busy, but we waited, I think the longest we waited was 65 minutes maybe, and that was for Slinky Dog. They seem insane. So like the line for Slinky Dog started back where Walt like had a dream, or One Man's Dream, is it called? One Man's Dream.
Yeah.
Where the theater is for that. So anybody who knows Hollywood Studios, you can kind of see that. And like Splash Mountain, we waited 30 minutes in that line, but the line started back at Pecos Bill. So anybody who knows the parks, they seem insane, but it's because there's stickers on the ground and you're, you know, having to stay 6 feet away from the party in front of you. So, I mean, there's really not that much else to say other than, so really everything was fine. There wasn't a lot of downs. I mean, you just kind of figure it out, and everybody was doing okay. But the one major down that there was the buses. So we stayed at Pop Century, and we took the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios and Epcot, and there were some challenges there because there's long lines, and they won't let you get on the Skyliner for Epcot until, you know, like 10 o'clock. And there were a couple of little challenges, but we went to get on the bus to go to Magic Kingdom, and we would have been waiting for an hour at least, just to get on a bus, because they're not putting as many people on the buses right now. Obviously, they're social distancing you, so there's numbers on the seats and they're not fitting as many people. So we ended up taking a lift, and I would highly recommend that if you're going to Magic Kingdom for sure. We didn't have any trouble catching an Animal Kingdom bus, but Magic Kingdom, it would have been at least an hour. So I would recommend that. The buses on the way home were fine. Getting, you know, to Disney Springs, all of that was fine. You do need to pay close attention to the hours, because we ended up at the Grand Floridian one night, and then the monorail stopped running at 7. So our only way back to our resort was to get a bus to Disney Springs and then a bus back to Pop Century. So there's some logistics and stuff, but I'm sure I don't have any information that you haven't already seen from a million other people who've been there since COVID. But I would say if I'm ranking a Disney trip from 0 to 10, 10 being what our Disney trips usually are, because we love our Disney trips, I'd rank this about an 8 maybe. That's about all the lower it goes. So you just have to be prepared you have to know what you want to do and what you're willing to wait for, and be willing to give up the rest. So anyway, we had a really, really awesome time. Everything went smoothly. It was Molly's first trip staying on Disney property, and she loved having the Magic Band and all that kind of stuff. We had a really fun time. But I am going to show you my haul of things that I purchased. Let's see. So let's start with, I got receipts, so I'll give you prices. We're going to start with Basin. I'm actually going to start with the one thing I don't have a receipt for, but I know how much it cost. This was from Basin White at the Grand Floridian. And it's one of these tubes. You can fill them up with as many medium and large bath bombs as you want. So I've got one that's shaped like a heart here, and I won't take them all out. I've got 2 of the medium-sized ones and then 2 of the large ones at the bottom. And I've already used one medium-sized one. This filled up was $24.99, and then I got 30% off of that with my annual pass holder discount. Right now, AP discount is 30% at most places, and that's fantastic. The other kind of cool thing about this was there was nobody there. There was nobody at the Grand Floridian at 7 o'clock at night. And the cast members, you could tell they were bored and were excited to have a customer. So I brought this up, and it had one less medium-sized bath bomb in it than what I ended up with. And they were determined that they could get one more in there for me. It was probably 10 minutes of them, 3 of them, dumping them out and putting them back in and wrestling with it. But it was cool because I got more for my value. Plus, I just thought it was kind of funny that you could tell they were so excited to have a customer. But anyway, love basin bath bombs. And then the other basin item came from the basin in Disney Springs. And it's these 3, let me take them out of the pouch. It's 3 lip balms. And it was a Halloween special. So normally it's 3 for $15. These were 3 for $10, I believe. Yeah, $9.99, and then this, they gave me an annual pass discount here, but it was only $1, so it looks like it was only 10%. So I might have just lied, and I might have only got 10% on my $24.99. I don't have the receipt for that, but anyway. So they've got, I don't know how well you can see, but Frankenmint and Monstrous Melon and Scary Berry. Aren't they cute? Little Halloween ones. So yeah, it looks like it's a 10% annual pass discount with Basin. But it's nice that they give you a discount at all because they're not a Disney store. So, okay. Let's see. Next is, well, I got a mug, a souvenir mug. Molly got one of the plastic ones with the, I think she got a red top and Mickey on it. And I wanted the Skyliner version of this because Jason already has this one, but they're not selling it anymore. So, but I got this, and they're nice mugs. They're nice quality mugs. You used yours a lot.
Yep.
So that was $29.99. No pass holder discount on the mugs. They can't give you a discount on the mugs. And this I bought at the store at Old Key West along with these pants, and these were $39.99, but I got $12 off with the annual pass discount. I've been looking at these for the last few trips. They're like jogger pants. It says Walt Disney World. It's got this rainbow colored like thing at the top, and then also at the bottom of each leg. They're like capri length jogger pants. I just think they're so cool. They have like all these retro things, and they had some shirts that went with them, but it was a little bit too much with the whole outfit. But I've looked at them a few times and thought I would do that, and it turns out to be a good trip to do it because 30% off. So those were, yeah, $39.99, and then I got $12 off. Mitsukoshi, which is the store in Japan at Epcot. Look who we got. We're obsessed with Animal Crossing in this house, and we have KK Slider and Rossetti from Target, and we could never find Tom Nook. And I walked in the store, and he's everywhere. So I got him. I was super excited. He was $22.95. Japan is one of the pavilions that does not do an annual pass discount. So that was that. And then let's see. This is from the Emporium, so that's just those, I think. Yep. Molly and I looked at these so many times, and you can't try anything on right now. There's no fitting rooms, so she opted not to do them because she wasn't sure about the size. But she did get a really cute tank top. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get her to send me a picture of it so I can stick it in here. But these are like lounge shorts, and I apologize that I'm large, so one of my legs probably looks like the whole pair of shorts to you guys. But they say My Happy Place, and they have the castle. They're navy blue, and then this thing around the bottom, like this rim, is terry cloth. And then on the back they say Walt Disney World. I just love the Disney lounge stuff, and super kudos to Disney for having so many plus size options that actually fit. It's made my life much easier. But these were, where did the receipt go? Those were $34.99, and then I did get the 30% discount on those. That was at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom, if I didn't say that yet. Let's see then. This was from the Everything Pop Shop, so the store at Pop Century. I got a pen because I always get a pen on our trips, and this was, sorry, there's some candy and stuff on this thing too, so I'm trying to find the pen. $12.99, and then it did have the 30% discount. So it's a 2020 Mickey Mouse pen with all the different, like you can see in here, all the different little colors. So that'll be fun to bring to work. And then the bag. So I have this little leather Loungefly Mickey bag. It's just a little squatty one with ears, and it's so perfect when you don't need a big park bag, but I completely forgot it on this trip. So I found this. And let's find this. $19.99 this was, and again, I did get the 30% discount. It's like a little cinched bag with Mickey's face on it. It's meant for pin trading, I think. It's got this hook on the top that you can hold, and it also like unclips. And then inside there's a pocket right here, and there's 2 pockets right here, and it just cinches closed. So I just carried that around with me at Magic Kingdom. It worked out really, really well. Plus, I think it's super cute. Let's see. This is Disney Traders. Oh, this is Canada, the Canada Pavilion. So I bought a souvenir for Jason. This was $29.99, and I did get the 30% discount on this. Epcot Canada, see that? Oh, isn't he cute? He's got a little axe. He's wearing jeans. He's like a little lumberjack Mickey. His little tail is sticking out of the jeans. And since someone is obsessed with Canada, right?
Yep.
He's obsessed with Canada. He wishes he was Canadian sometimes. He got a Canada Mickey. So I thought $29.99 was pretty good for that, and I was actually impressed that I got the full 30% discount there, because usually the discounts are a little bit less in Epcot. Let's see, a couple more things. So I got these. These were $39.99. I did get the 30% discount. I got these at the shop right outside of the Chinese Theater, which is now Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Hollywood Studios. They are so cute. You see Mickey and Minnie kissing and hugging, and the color's coming off kind of faded on the camera, but they're what would you call that? Like a turquoise blue kind of?
Maybe light blue.
Yeah, like a sky blue maybe. And they're leggings. They're size 3X, and they are roomy on me, so super comfy. And I wanted to get something to commemorate the new ride, which by the way was fantastic. He hasn't ridden it yet. He hasn't ridden Mickey and Minnie's yet.
Nope, people go to Disney without me, so I can't.
And I rode Rise of the Resistance with Molly, even though I didn't ride it with him on the last trip. And we loved it. We thought it was amazing. Okay, and so the last thing, this was $15.99, and I did get the AP discount 30%, and it's a Food and Wine Festival pin. We always get a pin when we go to a festival, so I thought I should grab one. And this was inside the festival center. We did do some food and wine booths inside there. We tried a couple of things. It was fun. It was a fun trip. It was just a different trip. And someone gets to experience that in just over a month. A month from Wednesday.
Yay!
You should at least peek your face in here.
No.
Peek your face in. It's not there!
That
is. We are staying at Saratoga Springs. We leave on November 14th. So, do this all over again. But anyway, that wasn't like super exciting, I guess, but I thought I got some cool stuff, and I didn't go too overboard on this trip. We got some fun stuff for my nephews too. My sister got some stuff for them, and yeah, it was fun. And that's it. I have some trip vlogs that I'm gonna put up, but I use the word vlogs very loosely because we were busy doing stuff and we didn't film a ton, so it's probably gonna be just a couple of shorties, but those will go up soon. This will probably go up first, but anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next one.